Hey, 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 Capricorn, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your December Celtic cross reading. Capricorn, that's what I'm doing for December, and we're going to see what's going on for you in a different kind of way. So let's start with your center card, Capricorn, and then we're going to work our way from there. Now, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. It won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. I'm also live every day. You can catch me sometimes in the afternoon, most of the time at nights. So if you want a quick question, that's where I'll be answered. So let's start from the center, Capricorn. Your overall energy for December is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands, let me look at this for a moment. For all of you who don't know, I connect with nature and animals in the deck. So if there's a card that stands out to me and I feel like I should gaze into it, I will get messages. So hang on. All right, so what I'm seeing here, it almost looks like a three-tier cake, right? But it's off, you know how you have the round three-tier cake, almost like a wedding cake, but it's off center, like it's off center. It's not one stacked on top of the other. It's one, and then the next one is off to the left, and then the next one is off to the left. So I feel like something may be off balance, right? That you are looking forward to. That's what I want to say with the Three of Wands. Like it's something that you're wanting, okay, comes to you, but then it's off balance. It's not stacking up. It's not stacking up. And I want to find out why. Like it's something that you've been waiting for, but then it quite doesn't stack up. Doesn't quite stack up. Yeah, Knight of Coin, Four of Vessels, and then the Emperor. All right, so this has been coming towards you slowly. I feel like you've been waiting for it for a while. Okay, what I feel like is off balance is actually, well, that makes sense. It's in the water, is your emotions. Because where I saw it was in the water, in the ocean. And if you notice, the elephant is covering these vessels, right? And I feel like these vessels are filled with water. Water is emotion and intuition. And it's like you've got this heaviness. Something's holding it down, and you're not allowing it to come back up. So you may be trying to control your emotions so strongly, because the Emperor is here. I see you as the Emperor. Control your emotions so strongly that you're losing your intuition. With the bird on the shoulder of the Emperor, it's messages from the heavens. And if you're holding your emotions back, you're not allowing those messages to flow. All right. So I feel like if you do that, if you release your emotions, Capricorn, you're going to be, everything is going to flow more smoothly. And I feel like those tiered cakes are going to, finally line up. All right. So then it's like, if you think of a wedding, because that's what I thought of, a wedding cake, then you can celebrate. Then you can celebrate. Things will come together. But it all hinges on your emotions. That's what I'm feeling for December. And happy birthday for you, December Capricorns. All right, so for what's crossing you, your challenge, it's the Ace of Vessels. So that's funny. That is going with the flow. That is emotion, right? So you're holding yourself back from abundance. That's what I'm feeling. You're holding yourself back from an abundance of knowing, an abundance of, because that intuition leads to knowing. Yeah, see, Four of Wands, High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles. That is, some of you may be getting married, because the 10 of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, that is marriage. And I was seeing the wedding cake. So for some of you, your challenge is committing. Your challenge is not holding back, because the High Priestess holds back secrets. That is the keeper of secrets. And that is your intuition. So connection with your intuition. I don't think you're seeing that. If you notice, the coins are over the man's eyes and it's blocking his view. So you may be so focused on the material that you're missing the intuitive side of yourself. All right. So, wow. Now, what's in your subconscious is the moon. So it's like your intuition is there, wanting to come out, wanting to come to the forefront. All right. But it's also hidden at the same time. It's like you're hiding it. You're blocking it from emerging. Let's see why. What's in your subconscious? Judgment. Three of Vessels and the Strength card. This is an awakening that you're trying to hold down. You're trying to hold down an awakening when you just want to be vulnerable. You want to be strong and open up your heart and offer your heart with judgment that is healing, and that is also awakening you to your purpose here. See that celebration? See the Three of Vessels? All right. That is wanting, it's like you want to celebrate, you want to heal, you want to be vulnerable, you want to awaken, but you're blocking it, you're holding it down. All right, so in your recent past, you have the Nine of Vessels. So you, in your recent past, your wishes, you were getting everything that you wanted. Everything that you wanted showed up. You were seeing the forest through the trees, right? You could see everything you want. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Vessels. So you may have been with a soulmate with the Six of Vessels here. Could have been a child, somebody from your childhood. With the Four of Swords, I feel like there was some healing done. With the Three of Pentacles, you began to build something, okay? This could even be a career with the Three of Pentacles, beginning to build a career and nurture it. This could have been a wish of yours, right? So it could have been both as well. You could have been nurturing a career. You could have been nurturing a love relationship that grew. That's in your recent past. Now, what's in your future is the Magician. So I love this because that is manifestation. That is Capricorn, utilizing everything around you, all of the tools around you in order to manifest the life that you want. So clarifying the Magician, you have the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and Death. So you're manifesting, the Hierophant is marriage, right? It could also be a commitment. You're transforming something into something else. The Two of Pentacles is also juggling. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Empress. So the Empress and the Lady of Staffs. So you could be juggling two people. It could be an earth sign, air sign, and fire sign or something. Who is the Lady of Staffs to you? Ooh, Seven of Swords. The Empress, the Queen of Vessels. So could be water and fire, but there's some sort of trickster here with the Seven of Swords. So whoever the Lady of Staffs is could be a younger fire sign. There is some shadiness surrounding this individual. Now with the Death card, this is transformation. And I feel like what's transforming most of all is your belief system. This belief system could surround love, could surround just various things in your life. And that makes sense if you're awakening. Remember, your subconscious is holding an awakening, but you're holding it back from emerging. You're stopping it. So why the Death card? The Nine of Wands. This is transformation and transmutation of wounds that you're holding down. So why the Hierophant? The Eight of Swords. I feel like there's been some worry about your belief system, about committing, about, I want to say leading. Chariot, yeah. About decisions regarding your belief system and moving forward, all right? I feel that there's a lot of worry. It's sort of like a hope and a fear. That's what I'm feeling from that Hierophant in the Chariots. Okay, so, okay, I could pull on those all day. So that's what's going on in your future. Now, your near future, you have the Three of Swords. So that could be healing. That could be the healing that you've been holding back, right? Let's see. Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. Wow. All right, so something unexpected is going to happen. But I do feel like it's bringing you a sense of peace, okay? So it could be healing over a lack mentality, a victim mentality. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Swords. This is jealousy. This is emotional manipulation. Seven of Pentacles. Something that you're building. Like, I feel like you may have been patiently waiting for this healing to occur, patiently waiting for something to happen. But what comes in is, I feel like some confusion is coming in. All right, confusion about your dreams. But this needs to happen. The Tower, when it comes in, even if it doesn't seem like it's a good thing, it always is, because then you have to rebuild. King of Coin. So this could have to do with money. This could have to do with a Taurus. You have Taurus here at 2 times. Why the King of Pentacles? The World. It's a new beginning. Things have to begin new. And that's the Tower coming in. So it's transforming your life on multiple levels. I feel like with regard to your dreams, with regard to building and patience, okay? And finding peace, finding the peace that you've been seeking, all right? Understanding a victim mentality, understanding why you've been feeling like something's lacking. It doesn't matter if it's love or money or just, you know, your dreams happening. But I do see a strong spiritual connection with the multiple sevens here for sure. All right, so what's influencing you on your internal state? In your internal state is the Four of Pentacles. So this could be holding on to something. This could be trying to put it in the past, right? With the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Vessels, and the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're holding on to a love situation, all right? And what's influencing you is that feeling of being stuck, okay? Of direction. Which direction am I going in? I feel like there's an opportunity within you to put something behind you, but there needs to be an unblocking of the heart chakra. All right. And I feel like through this healing of the near future, this can happen. This can happen, very much so, because you see the bunny looking in the past. All right. So something needs to be set free with the opportunity here. All right. So in your exterior influences, you have the 10 of Wands. So this is transmuting energy. This is purifying yourself. This is rising like the phoenix. And clarifying this is the King of Vessels, the King of Staffs, and the King of Swords. Holy schmoly. I feel like all of these are you. All of these are you. So I feel like there's different aspects of you. Notice the King of Pentacles is not here. That's the one thing that's missing. So what I'm feeling is the creation of the Emperor within you. That's what's happening on the exterior. Okay. So I feel like different aspects of you are emerging and you're experiencing them in different ways, right? Decision-making processes, right? The heart, the emotions, and the fire, that manifestation, that magic within you is all emerging in an effort to create and transmute energies of the past into the new and rising like an emperor. Okay. So that's what I feel like the exterior is influences are doing for you. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the 6 of Wands. So it's like you're hoping for all of this attention, for a victory, but you're fearing it at the same time. I want to see why you're fearing it. Why is this here? The Knight of Staffs, the Fool, and the 5 of Vessels. So you're fearing that something's going to break, that something is going to be lost, okay? Possibly love, because you have lovebirds emerging. You feel like, you know, are you going to be a fool by taking a risk possibly and getting excited, going for what it is that you want with the Knight of Staffs? Wow. And again, we have the bunny looking back. So I feel like the past has a huge impact on you, right? And that's where this fear is stemming from. And the answer is healing of the heart. So in the Knight of Staffs, with the, you know, I was asking about the fears. It's like you're fearing taking a risk. You're fearing, you know, really going after what you want with the Knight of Staffs. You're fearing that it will be lost as soon as you get it. So this is something I feel that needs to be focused on. And the answer, again, they're pulling me towards the 3 of Swords, this healing of the heart. So for your outcome, you have the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety and fear. Feeling off balance, that's that cake. That's that cake. That tiered cake that is off balance, not quite aligned. So alignment of the body, mind, and spirit is very much at play with you. So let's see what this 9 of Swords is. Okay. So you have the 9 of Pentacles, the Lady of Swords, okay, and the Temperance card. So you have at your fingertips, literally, an angel walking beside you, trying to help you. But as long as you're in that anxiety and fear mode in your mind, you're not in your heart. So that balancing of the body, mind, and spirit is very, very important, because what you want to create here hinges largely upon the healing of the heart, the opening of the heart, the vulnerability of the heart, okay? Because then Spirit can work with you and help you to create that celebratory life that you are wanting, right? Oh, shit. That you are wanting. So Temperance is there to guide you. The Lady of Swords, if you open your heart and you are vulnerable, the Lady of Swords is there to teach you, all right? To help you to discover who you are and express it. Okay, she's expressing through her instruments, right? What is your, and it's through her originality, through her creativity. If you think of playing an instrument, that's creative. So I feel like your outcome is finding out who you are, discovery of who you are and expressing it. And this is resulting in abundance. This is resulting in really growth. Okay, Virgo energy. This is independence. This is growth. This is expression and creativity. So when you get beyond your anxiety and fear of actually achieving this and working with spirit in order to achieve your dreams, right? As they say, you take one step forward, spirit will push you 10 steps. It's a co-creative universe, Capricorn, and that's all centers in your heart. So vulnerability is going to help you here. Connect with spirit and really create. It's like connect and create. So I want to see what your advice is here for all of this in December. There you are. Yep. See, the Lady of Vessels, the Queen of Coin, and the Five of Fire. So what I'm seeing here is the balancing of the emotional state, right? The being aware. I see this as awareness of how she's walking forward, making sure that she's aligned, okay, with her emotional state especially, and walking forward. Being aware every step of the way. I'm aligned. Am I aligned? What am I feeling? What am I feeling about doing this? What am I feeling about the now? What I'm doing in the now? Now, the Five of Fire is, you know, these wounds that need to be healed, these fires that are lit that need to be put out. You need to put out some flames within you in order to heal, because they're just going to consume you. This fire will consume you. So needing to heal these wounds is important. And finally, appreciation. This is you, Capricorn. Appreciation and creation of your world, right? And this creation starts with the heart. This creation, that's what you create with the heart. And this is beautiful. This is abundance. So Spirit's saying appreciate what you're creating now and make sure that you're creating it through your heart space. In order to create with your heart, these wounds have to be healed. Purification of that, right? With that 10 of Wands, becoming that Emperor, right? All right. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Jupiter wants to work in your favor. Jupiter is retrograde. So really expansion of the self, okay, is going to be very lucky for you. Beginning again, purification again. That's what I want to say. Purification of the self. And really being lucky in that way. With going within, I feel like that's where your luck is going to reside, within you. Sagittarius is in your 12th house of spirituality, of dreams. Okay? So go within. Also of hidden enemies. 12th house is hidden enemies. So you may be your worst enemy as far as going within. Okay, and in discovery of what it is that you need to heal to really start to turn this wheel. That rhymed. So, wow, Capricorn. I feel like there are great rewards for you once you clear that space. Because if you look at the Three of Swords, right? That teardrop is really nurturing the rose that wants to just bloom, that beauty within you that wants to exude, that wants to be expressed, right? And that's that Lady of Swords, that expression of your beauty, of your gift, of your originality. So let's get some advice here, Capricorn, and see what is up for you. Transmute the void and soul work. Absolutely. Transmutation of the energy of those wounds. You want to transmute it. What can you do with that energy? What can you create? That's temperance. Okay, because you're not creating alone, you're creating with the universe, with your guidance system. And soul work, that's on a very deep level. That is your 12th house. That is spirit. And that is where your luck resides with the Wheel of Fortune. That is Jupiter. That is expansion. The void. I see this as what is that blank slate, that tower that comes in, that clean slate. What do you want to build now? Okay, everything is just cleared. What do you want to build now? Fill the void with something great. But that greatness resides within you. Find it. Become it. Live it. Okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorn, for your December. I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Make sure you're in the right spots. And I'm also live every day in the early afternoon and in the evenings. In the afternoon around 2 Eastern Standard Time, and in the evening somewhere around 8 Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you have a good one, Capricorn. Have a great month. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.